I just learned that in 2025, people are still struggling with patchy makeup. See, you are probably making some of the mistakes I'm going to list in this video because I have been there. So let me teach you how to fix it. But first of all, do you know what I mean by patchy makeup? Patchy makeup simply means makeup that is breaking up, makeup that is uneven. You know, when you finish blending your face, everything should be even, everything should be blended so well. But when the makeup looks patchy, it means that it is not blended well. Like, it means that everything is already messed up. All right. So when you finish your makeup and that after a while, everything becomes messed up, it means that the makeup is breaking up, the makeup is messed up, the makeup is freaking up, the makeup is just scattered. That is what it means by a patchy makeup. So if you're battling with any of this, come to the front seat. So I'll be telling you a few things that could be the cause of this. I mean, there's a lot of things that could cause your makeup to look patchy, but I'm going to be telling you key things that could cause it. So if you solve these ones, your life would get better. Number one is inadequate skin prep. You should already know by now that your makeup has 80% chance of looking cakey or patchy if you're not prepping the skin correctly. I don't know how else I'm going to talk about it. If you have been watching my YouTube channel, I think I mention about this skin prep thing all the time. If you're not prepping the skin quite well, makeup has 80% chance of getting messed up. Then if you're not prepping the skin at all, your makeup has 100% chance of getting messed up. But you know what? I'm going to be dedicating a separate video where I'm going to tackle how to prep the skin quite well, because I noticed that a lot of people get it all wrong. They just learn how to prep the skin. They use the same routine for everybody. So stay tuned on this page so that you'll be among the first to see when it drops. Number two is that your foundation might be too thick. See, when you blend foundations in their thick formulas, it's almost impossible for you to achieve 100% evenness on the skin. You should learn to start mixing your foundation up with maybe another foundation to soften the thickness, If you already buy foundations that are too thick, get foundations that are lightweight. There are some foundations that are just like water. Get those foundations that are lightweight, that is a good brand. Mix it up with the thick one and use it both. Stop using just thick foundation because it will be very difficult for you to blend. Again, is that your beauty blender is not wet at all. That is, you are using a strong beauty blender to blend foundation. See, there is a reason why the people that produced beauty blenders make it possible for you to... Beauty blender could have just been like normal foam that even if you press it, it's not going to rise, or it's not going to swell up, or it's not going to get soft. It could have been like another foam. It could have been like a normal foam, right? But it was produced in a way that when it's dry, it comes together. When you put water in it, it becomes damp. Please make sure you are using these beauty blenders in the form that you are supposed to use them. You are supposed to use a beauty blender in a damped form. Not wet. Wet the beauty blender and squeeze out all the waters from the beauty blender and use a tissue paper to dry it. When it's already dried up, then you can use it on somebody's face. Also, if your beauty blender is wet, that means you did not squeeze out the water in it very well, or you did not dry it with a clean tissue paper, with any paper at all. That means it is still wet. It's definitely going to move your foundation. Number four is using too much product. Excess foundation, excess concealer, excess powder on the skin can easily break up and separate your makeup. You should start with small amounts of product and build up the coverage. Even if you want to get enough coverage, start with a smaller amount and then go ahead to build it up. Because when you pack it too much, sometimes you don't even need that amount on the face. So it is always easy and better for you to start with little and then build up. Again, is not setting your makeup properly. See, setting your makeup with the wrong setting spray at the right time is one of the most advanced way to ruin your makeup. Learn when to set the face with a setting spray and learn when to set the face with a fixed spray. Sometime in the past, I made a video about this where I explained the differences between a setting spray and a finishing spray. Please go and check that video. Like, it's not even far from this video. It's recent. So go and check it. I explained the difference between a setting spray and a fixed spray. Number 6 is using dirty brushes to do your makeup. See, there is nothing that will destroy your makeup more than you using dirty brushes to build a house. More than you using dirty brushes to work. Not only that, you should even be cleaning your brushes, you should be washing it sometimes. You should sanitize it. You should sanitize your products. Sanitize, stop using dirty products to work. In fact, don't use dirty brushes to do makeup. Like, don't ever use dirty brushes to do makeup. If you want your makeup game to change, if you want to achieve a neat makeup, if you want to stop achieving patchy makeup, if you do these things that I just listed, you'll stop achieving a patchy makeup in 2025. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you next Tuesday. Bye.